What is up, everybody? Welcome back and welcome to Just Us Day reacting to Hunter x Hunter episode 110. My name is Nathan.
Davion. My name is Cameron.
The last episode, the sorting is now starting, and they're only 10 minutes away from entering the palace. And Nove is so stressed, his hair is now completely white.
Luckily for all of the fans,
And the baby is like fucking in kindergarten. Like, bro, she was born yesterday.
that baby whole ass grow up hella fast. Also, good friendly reminder. Now supervision, I guess protective supervision is over the little Kumagi player. Oh
yeah.
Yep.
Look, I'm telling you, there's so much layers to the king.
Her name is Kumagi. The game is Gungi.
Kumagi, and then game is called Gungi.
Yeah. So then what was that? I thought the move that she made to... Remember the move that she created?
I think it's after her name, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Somebody in the freaking comments is going to freaking put it together for us. I'm pretty sure we're right here, but... y'all put it together for us. Now that all the people are marching to the palace, they're not being hypnotized by Poof's little butterfly flutter. Not Poof. Sprinkles. Not Poof. Poof, oh yeah, you're right, Poof. Yeah, Poof. I'm thinking of Neferpitou. Poof. Oh, I was thinking Neferpitou. Freaking disgusting. Dude, she's a cat. Like she's an ant.
She's 12.
And that's where you got me. That is where you got 12. Me.
She's literally like 4. Like
that.
Neferpitou's fucking killing the game. But from where we're at right now, I would say that we are damn close to the inevitable fight we've been waiting for. Still have no idea where Mr. Netero is. I guess he's still trying to train or find his friend. I really have no idea what he's doing.
Still knowing that because this is anime, what good character you guys think is gonna die? Because this is anime.
Moral's dying, no cap. That's happening straight up.
Netero dies.
We're not finishing this. We're shelving this anime.
That would make no sense to the storyline. I'd be like, why did the strongest characters die, and he's technically not even the main character?
He's literally their only hope.
He died. He's not the main character.
I'd be pissed.
To me, it just makes sense that if the king already said he couldn't defeat the king, if the king is this almighty powerful being,
if the king said he already
if Mr. Netero already said he can't defeat the king, it would just make sense that the king develops a soft spot. Because even Knuckles said everyone has to have a heart, even the king must.
I want to know Mr. Netero's power. That's what I really want to know.
It has something to do with that freaking that totem thing that shows in the intro.
Yeah, that's what I'm confused about. Like, to do with like time or something like that. I don't know.
That's what I want to see. Because not everybody. Why does everybody get to have? Why does only Kurapika get to have Emperor's time? A move like that.
Well, maybe all his clan were able to, but the clan died, so maybe a bunch of the Kurta clan was able to.
The Kurta clan, none of them knew Nin until later in the storyline, so I don't think the Kurta clan even knew Nin.
How do you know the Kurta clan didn't know Nin?
Because if Kurapika's from the Kurta clan, Kurapika literally found out about Nin later in the storyline.
Yeah, but the kids aren't born knowing Nin. They died super early. Remember? They died super early in their lifetime. Not everyone knows Nin in the world.
So you're saying basically the storyline started where Kurapika, we didn't even get her origin on where she came from exactly. She just said she came from the Kurta clan, but she didn't.
We know where he came from. The Kurta clan.
Yeah, I heard hell of her right there. That's hella funny.
Leave my boy alone. Respect the man. The man literally is a god.
I respect the man. The look, the voice.
He's a kid. Not every kid has a deep ass voice.
Didn't somebody in the show actually mistaken him for a girl as well?
Because he was dressed. Because he used a disguise, had a wig, dressed as a girl, and Crollo thought it was a she because he had a wig and a dress on for disguise, so they can capture Crollo. And remember, because they knew what Kurapika looked like.
Everybody makes mistakes, Nathan.
Everybody
has those days.
Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Hannah Montana, 2021.
Hannah Montana 2020? What the fuck does that mean?
I said 2021, but I actually don't know what the fuck that means.
Alright, well, let's just get to the episode.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
Me convinced exorcism was such a good idea, but it sure is a pain.
That's the girl that can, yeah, that's the, and that can take away net abilities. Or take away, yeah, exercise
Nobody
net.
told me the stronger the ability, the bigger my stomach would get.
So she exercises by eating their.
I keep her around because she's a rare peon that understands speech, but... Come on, can't you at least participate in the conversation?
Oh, maybe he can't speak.
That's hella sad.
Hella sad.
I was lucky, hella sad.
But we don't fuck with it. So.
No, she really just made an ant cry. That's fucked up.
I happen to have a very good nose for things like this. If you have something she wore, I can track her. The Royal Guard appreciates your work, and I respect you too. This could benefit both of us. So what do you say?
What is he trying to gain?
Exactly.
I will become the king behind the scenes, but I'll have to take down Bezif, not the king. Sir Wealthy!
Oh, he wants to take Bezif's role.
Bezif's the tiger ant, right?
Bezif's that guy.
That dude, yeah.
Must have been last week's rain. That was the day Taragetti went missing. If I had to bet, I'd say that intruder killed him. Was kidnapping a soldier his mission? Why? I don't get it. Should I ask Shawapu for advice? No. I'll just catch the intruder myself.
So he's not gonna look for the Bezif's woman no more?
I mean, they got an intruder, right?
Yeah.
I asked his name, but he didn't tell me.
But seeing her sad makes me low-key sad.
That motherfucker's ripped. You know he has an 8-pack?
Who am I? A nameless king in a borrowed castle. My subjects, nothing more than mindless puppets.
Yep.
I fear nothing except the tedium that it will bring.
What?
Fucking ripped he is.
Would you want to be the king ripped or that guy ripped?
Don't follow me.
Oh no.
But, sire...
Oh!
I said it once.
So officially everybody's been slapped. That's what I was waiting for. Oh yeah, Poof got slapped
All
too.
of us.
There it is.
The king says your N is irritating him.
I figured he'd be saying that sooner or later. But I really can't remove our security, I'm afraid.
Then it's up to you to tell him that. There is no way I'm gonna get hit again.
Get slapped the fuck out of him.
You will keep your end focused outside of the palace for now. At least until tomorrow's sorting. That will suffice. Not enough. I'd have thought it would be plenty to stop outside attacks. Or are you trying to tell me that there are already enemies?
Yeah, because they have the portal, so, like...
The problem is, focusing all of my N outside would limit its benefits. I would miss any attacks coming from underground. Plus, if there were enemies among those who were permitted entry, I would not have the ability to detect them, sire.
Oh.
Use your N only up to the first floor. That will permit you to guard against any underground attacks. You will not come unless summoned. So disturb me at your own peril.
Well,
That motherfucker's... I'm not questioning.
I cannot deal with him, bro.
However, that would be a grave insult to the king. No, I'm only making excuses.
He has such a weird, intimate storyline.
Whatever is growing within him is causing me unbearable anxiety and dread. I can't bear it.
Have you noticed every time he's on screen, a violin has to be playing? Every time.
I should probably warn you. If any of you try to go to the second floor, the king will definitely kill you. Go and let everyone else know that too.
sir. Wings. What if the intruder has the ability to fly? The shoes and the scent may have been a diversion. It's possible that he flew up to the second floor.
I was wondering where he got... how that worked.
I would guess Poof's end only reached the stairway. The intruder saw that aura.
This ant is
Detective.
right. Sherlock Holmes ant.
They plan to blow up the palace. Yeah, right.
Oh, we must tell the royal guard.
And think about it from their perspective. If they want to blow up the palace, then they'll wait until the king's here. And when's that? When all the citizens have been assembled.
He's fooling the hell out of this dude.
What a lie that he's really pushing on.
Experience brings indescribable ecstasy. It's even better than sex.
So he was doing it with the girls. I knew it.
As soon as I find the bomb, I'll contact you.
Yes, that's perfect.
It looks like the coward finally calmed down. Bit by bit, I'm getting closer to becoming the king behind the scene.
What is his motive here?
Become the king behind the scenes.
No, but like he knows that's not possible, bro. Like,
Look, if you want to smoke, just go ahead and do it. Underestimating their sense of smell is a good way to get yourself killed. Tracking the smell of cigarette smoke is really easy for them.
yep.
You may be right, but I still want to eliminate as much risk as possible.
Being smart.
I don't want to do anything I might regret.
Damn, he's fiending right now.
You know what's weird? People smoke cigarettes. If they stop, it's always the jitteriness or the biting their fingers.
I do not smoke. Get out.
Crazy.
I bite my fingers all the time, though.
Crazy.
That was gold.
How many times do I always see this? I have a picture of him doing it from way back in the day, too.
Remember the Boondocks? A minute.
And we still have no idea what the king does when he's in the palace. So maybe he's been making babies.
You think what Bizef was doing was snatching up all those ladies for the king?
That'd be hella weird.
That's disgusting.
Oh, and he snatched up Palm.
Palm? And the king?
Big yuck.
We're sticking to the plan. Whatever might be happening to Palm doesn't change anything.
What?
What?
Palm probably doesn't get it.
Let No find out.
If the king won't budge, then neither will his guards. So count on combat being our only option.
Moral summed everything
Every time I see that freaking
Octopus?
octopus, I just want to play Gang Beasts.
I get that. I hella get that.
1 minute left to go. Gather around.
Damn, we're out of time.
What is his new power? It's like God's time or something like that?
Counting
Octopus
down
is
from
just so
10.
menacing
Is
with his
everybody
facial
ready?
expressions.
Here we go.
Bro, Knuckle looks like a Street Fighter, bro.
Get ready to rumble!
I knew it was next episode. I knew it wasn't gonna be this episode. I knew it was next episode.
Damn this episode, man.
Last episode looked like a preparation for what we're about to get into. This just looked like all the commentary that goes before that next episode. And now we're left to fucking wait.
Well then.
That episode, Nate.
Huh?
That episode.
What about it?
Where do you stand?
What do you mean?
Is the king still your king?
Yes.
Fucking weird.
Oh, even forever.
Fucking weird. Oh, fucking weird, bro. You technically advocating for a prideful statesman.
Okay.
Hey, man.
The show.
I'm just calling what it is.
The man slapped the dog shit out of that other ant.
You're advocating for someone who slaps his own people.
Well, they won't leave him alone.
Trying to protect him.
They're quite literally
Yeah.
They're quite literally living and breathing for the king, and he still hates it. Oh, you're living for me? What the fuck? Bro.
You're trying to protect me too much.
Like, what type of shit is that?
Yeah. Apparently.
Poof is going through, like, depression and anxiety just because he's living his life for the king.
That shit is actually insane, bro.
No, he's just motherfucking weird. Like, bro, get a life. That
The
freaking.
afterlife.
Oh my
To
god.
protect the king.
Get a better life.
Get a better life, bro.
There's already 2 other people doing that. Just get a better life. But even the king doesn't even know who he is. He's still trying to figure that shit out. Which makes for a great storyline of him turning into a good guy. Game.
After all he did, I can't just you can't just fucking forgive that.
Oh no, you feel me? The entire where are they? They're in the NGL, right? Yeah, all these people from the NGL are now freaking hypnotized and like confused. Which makes no fucking sense to me because what does he need them for again? Food?
I think so.
But they're not end users. And remember we saw earlier that he doesn't like eating just regular humans?
It's gonna make a human processing factory.
To make more food?
Yes. That's what they eat. People.
I feel like it's
Not only for him.
That's what I feel like.
I think
it's
it's so
for Anthony.
stupid.
He doesn't like that shit.
It'd be better if he was making an army.
Maybe he is as well.
Alright.
Maybe this is only one step into taking over the entire world. This is just the NGL's part of the world that he's taking over.
I'm hella mad because like there's so many people that put on for this anime, and thank God we all sat in that garage one day and was like, we need to find an anime that we've all never watched. And lo and behold, this was the anime that we're like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do it. So thank God for this, and thank God that they like this, because I would have never thought to watch this if it wasn't for that, bro. It's freaking crazy.
What I do find it weird though, we're like this far into this anime, and some of the main characters that I thought were main characters are not main characters. Mr. Leorio. Are you saying his storyline ended the second he was over here? Like, oh yeah, so he just wants to go become a doctor. Storyline ended right there.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? Killua's whole Kurapika's entire thing is just the
Avenge the Shochu
clan. He kills one member of the whatchamacallit, gets to the leader, takes the nen away from the leader, and then that's the end of your storyline?
That's what I'm saying.
But the manga's not even over yet.
For now, Nate. Like I just don't like how the main characters that we thought were main characters, their storyline is just not continued.
Why can't it continue later?
We're just gonna have to wait for later, but right now, doesn't it seem like the entire basically Gon and Killua are the only main characters, but
Gon is the main character. The whole point was to find his father.
Yeah.
Everyone else was a side character.
So, but the last arc, you know what I'm saying? The Greed Island arc. Wouldn't you say that was only Killua and Gon's arc?
Okay.
And every other arc was also including Gon and Killua.
The point of that arc was to further finding his father.
But you're not getting what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you're not. I feel like you're not getting it,
what I'm
bro.
saying.
I don't like.
When all right, so for instance, me and Cameron, one of me and Cameron's favorite animes is Inuyasha, right? In Inuyasha, we didn't only get to see what's going on with Kagome and Inuyasha. We also got to see what was going on with Lord Shishomaru. We also got to see what was going on with
Probably will
Koga.
in this, but guess what?
You're not hearing me.
The story's not over, so.
You're not hearing me. Even while they were in separate seasons,
Not every anime does the same thing, Davey.
Nathan, again, can you like for a second stop trying to argue and hear me the
Not
fuck out?
arguing.
Yeah.
That's not an arg. That's not arguing.
I'm trying to explain to you, this anime is so focused on this part that we don't even get a taste of what the other characters are up to.
I'm glad.
I wish we got a taste of what the other characters are up to.
No, fuck them. They're not part of the story right now.
Fuck Kurapika. That's what you're saying.
No,
That's what I'm
fuck
saying.
What they're doing right now, because that's not. The world is in danger.
They're a part of the world.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's not part of this story, though. Is my point. Why would it be like, oh yeah, we're gonna stop the world. Let's watch Kurapika get some eyes real quick. That would be so random.
if they were to call Kurapika, right? And
They did already.
if they were to call Mr. Lurio, right? And they're just like, oh, hey, Mr. Lurio, how are you doing right now? Oh, I'm doing this, and this. My business is booming. I just became a doctor. I'd be fine with that. At least we got a taste
But
of what he's...
that's the point, though. When it comes to saving the world, my priority is not to be, I wonder how this person is doing.
As the viewer, my priority is to care about everybody I've seen on screen.
Now you care about Leorio all of a sudden?
I don't
So
care.
you literally were hating on Leorio ever since
And I will
he got on screen.
and I will continue to hate on him.
So now all of a sudden you care about what he's doing.
If
I'm
they...
kind of interested in his what has been becoming of him becoming a doctor.
Thank you. What the fuck is going
All of a
on?
sudden.
Me and Cameron still want to know what the hell is going on with Zushi.
Maybe wait.
Yeah.
Fuck Zushi.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe wait till
Bro.
the arc is over. Maybe they'll explain it after the arc is over.
That Zushi, Illumi, and the rest of the Zoldyx.
We only have 40 less
Zushi
episodes.
is not part of the Zoldyck.
I said Zushi and Zushi, Illumi, and the Zoldyx. I want to see them all and see what the hell's going on.
We only have 40 or less episodes.
Okay, and what if the last arc is like 20 episodes? That's definitely enough time to figure out what's
What's going on with Zushi, Kurapika, Krollo, Illumi,
Fuck
and
Zushi. But you also gotta understand, the story isn't over once this anime
you literally
ends.
just said we're gonna have to wait 3 years for us just to get this shit on Netflix.
Estimation, but like for all we know, the arc that's going on in the manga could be Gon and Killua are not the main characters. For all we know,
It gets on the Mr. Illyrio arc, and that's what we're
Leorio, Kurapika, the Finisher of anyone, Hisoka.
Another storyline.
Another storyline that we need to know.
Bro, what is Hisoka going to be doing that does not involve Gon?
They could have used this entire arc.
Hisoka's
I
literal
like
whole
this arc.
point is Gon. So if Gon is dealing with other shit across the world,
Maybe
what's the point of seeing what Hisoka?
See, but answer me this: what if this?
And we know what Krollo's
But
doing.
no, but Nathan, are you saying you're not going to be a little bit devastated if this going through this arc has Gon get strong enough to then one day take on Hisoka? But then it's something like, so you're telling me now you're strong enough to take on Hisoka? So is Hisoka like when you think of power scaling? Is Hisoka stronger than most of these ants?
No.
But if Gon needs to experience these ants to then one day fight, you feel me, Hisoka, wouldn't you be like, what the fuck? Like,
If Gon can 1v1 one of the royal guards, that motherfucker is murdering Hisoka.
exactly my point.
But Gon obviously not just gonna 1v1 these guards.
What if it's gonna take Gon, Killua, and then maybe Kite? Like if they bring Kite back.
Kite is nowhere near the palace right now. So how the fuck are they gonna bring Kite?
They
Kite
captured
is
Kite.
in that underground lair, nowhere near anybody.
They captured him.
Yeah, and he's nowhere near them.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure they're trying to figure out a way to get that shit off of him.
Yeah, and they think it's killing Pichu. They're not gonna bring him back and be like, alright, we need you to help fight. He's a zombie. What the fuck is he gonna fight? Pichu controls him.
I'm not saying using to help fight, but like maybe they're gonna have to find.
I don't think
Maybe
they can fix Kite. The motherfucker died. He was brought back as a
Motherfucker
zombie.
died.
The puppet's controlling him. How's he ever gonna really become?
I know, but he died. Like let's just have a moment. Like the insensitivity here.
That man died a long time ago.
He was a
We've had our mourn.
We've had our mourn.
Yeah, that motherfucker died so long ago.
Nathan, maybe I feel like you just get over shit fast. You feel me?
So insensitive, alright?
Like damn, like he was the one and only friend of Jean. Well, not one
He
and
had
only.
multiple friends.
Yeah,
The motherfucker-
Razor, and
And
others.
he literally changed one of his friends' names.
That was not his friend.
Yeah, that was not his friend. Hell no.
That was literally not his friend.
Friends don't change each other's names. That's
Exactly.
crazy.
That was
Well, the
literally
friend
not his
accepted it, so.
He
He's
couldn't
soft.
do shit.
Yeah, he's soft.
He just always like, oh, you want to be
that
that guy?
guy?
He really got punked into a whole new name. You can't say shit to me.
Jing must truly be that guy.
Jing's really not that guy because think about it. The way they're overhyping this king, Jing better be the god of all gods. You feel me?
The
Because
literal
like,
god of
okay,
all gods, bro.
if this king is over here like Mr. Not to be fucked with, even Mr. Netero's not fucking with him. It's like, okay, bro, Jing, you really better be the hunter of all hunters that they call you because this shit makes no sense. You're doing all this to literally just run away from your son. Your storyline is like,
You're literally living life just to be deadbeat.
his life is to be a dead.
It doesn't get worse.
He's super committed to
The point
that,
of him being alive is to be a deadbeat dad.
and he's super committed to it. Embodied.
I hope God is not like, oh my god,
You're
back.
Head
No,
ass.
you better be pissed when you see him. Like, bro, bitch, what are you doing?
Where have you been?
That better be the final fight scene. I'm fighting my dad the second I see him.
Oh god.
I literally did all this traveling to come find you, and now we have to fight because this makes no sense. Why I had to go through all this just to finally see you,
Motherfucker, I am saving the world just to find you. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
bro. Life and death situations just to find you, like
I'm a fucking pedophile. On my tail, everywhere I go.
just to find you, like
Yeah, that's just fucking nuts, bro.
parenting on a whole level, bro. What's her name? It's Aunt
Mito.
Mito. Ugh. Aunt Mito deserves better. That makes no sense because Jinx, they never explained Gon's mom, and it's not on me till they say it. They never explained Gon's mom at all in the storyline.
I don't know. Well, I don't think we're getting that.
I'm sad. It gave us Kibu's mom.
We don't fuck with her. That fucking half robot, bro. She kept that shit to me. Right? She was mad that freaking Killua finally got a friend, Canary, and then it just
Yeah, that was some blade shit.
That was so Cameron. And the funny thing is, I still go back to that reaction because there's people in the comments that like, I had the same reaction that David on camera had. Are they really finna kill this girl? I swear to God. And it was just hella funny because it's just like, instantly you and I looked at each other.
We know why.
We know.
Let's leave politics out of this. But we know why.
We know.
We get it.
Like, I would have been hella mad, bro.
This is why we need to watch One Piece. Ugh.
Why? So we're gonna see some political shit in there?
No, it's just fire. I don't know. Cameron's always talking about full circle. That show has the biggest full circles of all time.
I'll finish One Piece when we fucking finish Attack on Titan.
Good God.
Apparently Attack on Titan's freaking lit as all get out.
How's Rugrats?
Rugrats?
Just fucking the randomest fucking thing that you can bring up.
What happened to watching Teen Titans?
Motherfuckers are tripping.
That show's gas.
You guys are actually tripping. I finished it. You guys are tripping.
You don't want to see my man Cyborg dominate some shit? Dominate Jinx?
Alright, thank you guys all for watching the video. If you like to make a comment, come back. Hoppa hoppa.
Habra, habra. Habra, habra, habra.
I'm gonna leave.
My name's Cameron.
Davion,
Nathan, what?
would you rather us redo it?
I feel like it'd be dope to put the subtitles of exactly what we said.
And it's been just that.